Intro noises! I am Roseknight, and I haven't played any classic Pokemon games. My first Pokemon experience was Sword for the Nintendo Switch, and my second was Legends Arceus for the same device. And that's it. If you've followed Pokemon games for any amount of time longer than I have, you'll have realized that Pokemon has been going through some major changes over the last few years. They just don't play the same way as they used to in their classic iterations. Now, most people in my position would try out the official titles. You know, get a feel for the game's mechanics before diving headfirst into a world of crazy fan-made games. But I think this is going to be way more fun. Now, to start things off, I didn't want anything too crazy, so I decided not to use randomizers, foreshadowing future crazy randomizers. I made my character, set the game to easy, and started exploring my new environment. Oh, we're in! We're playing! What is this? Is this a Wii? No, it's a PS5. Take that, Nintendo! Withdraw an item? Do I have anything? I have a potion. After interacting with all the things in my room, like how you should interact with this video, seriously, it really helps, I went downstairs and named my rival, Tree Stump, and left for my journey. But just as I went outside, Tree Stump was there, waiting for me. Guess who just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. I decided to explore the town a little instead of going straight to the professor's lab. It didn't take very long considering the only other building was Tree Stump's family home, so I invited myself in to see what Tree Stump's home life was like. Hey, Roseknight. Tree Stump told me not to give you this map, so here you go. What a jerk. Hope you find it useful. What if I had never gone here? What if I went straight to the lab? You can see your reflection in the window. Looking good. Once I was done looking at myself, I tried to book it out of town, but was stopped by the professor.
Come on, follow me to my lab. It'll be better to talk there. Oh, God.
When it came time to pick my starter Pokemon, I decided to stay on brand and go with the plant type Bulbasaur. Just look at this little guy, he's such a stud. I named my first Pokemon Rosebud. Because roses bud, because they're plants, and buds are friends. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. Now, with the little Pokemon knowledge I have, I thought that Tree Stump would choose the type advantage to me, and then we'd battle. But this isn't like most Pokemon games. That's right, Tree Stump said, nah, I'm gonna be the best trainer in the nation. Watch as I make this unholy abomination. I quickly put the Squirtmander out of its misery, took $80 from Tree Stump for his crimes against Pokemanity, and continued on my way. Now from here, because I didn't know what I was doing, I decided to go to school to learn all about fusions. I caught a couple of pocket monsters, like my Slugma named Hot Soup and a Bonskull named Deathroot. I started experimenting with the fusion mechanics, being fused. How does it look? What does it look like? Oh god, it kind of looks like a griffin or something. It's crazy looking. I love it. I got harassed by the local bug collectors club, and eventually I defeated Brock. And after that, I went to bed. I was done recording. But that night, I dreamt of Pokemon. I had a realization. This whole game is a love letter to Pokemon. And to that end, tens of thousands of original pixel arts were made to show what Pokemon meant to those artists. And that inspired me. I wanted to make my own contribution to the pixel arts. So I spent a solid week reskinning Girl Trainer into a custom character. Every day after work, I'd stay up past midnight working on this project. All the while, I have an office job. I work regular hours Monday to Friday, and this is my first time working in 2D pixel art, so I had a whole new skill to learn from scratch. But eventually, I finished. Now, allow me to introduce Pokemon Trainer Roseknight. She walks. She flies, she has a sword and swings it instead of throwing a Pokeball. What more could you ask for? I started my adventure from scratch. This was an all-new trainer after all. I set everything to randomize, and I set off on my journey to be the Pokemon Fusion champion. And the first thing I did was select my starter Pokemon. And believe me, it was a difficult choice between Slakoth and Pupitar, who both evolve into pseudo-legendaries. Well, I didn't actually know that at the time, so... Do you want to choose Smeargle? Which one do I want? I don't even know. I'm gonna go with Smeargle, because I think Smeargle is gonna have a lot of cool fusions. Like it's gonna make everybody super artsy. I chose Smeargle, a Pokemon with mid stats and will permanently copy the first move it sees after using Sketch. And that's it. And it's guaranteed to be a pretty bad move this early in the game. So, I just want a cool Pokemon to fuse with. I don't really know anything about this game, and he has a funny name, so yeah. I'm immediately challenged by my rival, Night Rose, and side note, I made my rival a mirror version of myself, and just look how cool that is. I somehow got a tie in battle despite wasting my Sketch and having to struggle my way through. Okay, cool. Oh, they both fainted. Ha, I always knew I was better. Dude, your Pokemon died first. Despite my unfair loss, it should have been a tie. It was a draw. I was excited to get my journey started, and with Smeargle by my side, I knew I would have an adventure. Well, anyways, Trapinch had trapped, so I couldn't run or hide. I was forced to use Sketch, now her only move is Bide. I delivered the professor's package and got 5 candy balls. I got a gift Ghastly from the deliverman over at the store, whose only offensive move is Bide. Neither of them can really do anything yet. That's unfortunate for me. So I decide to head out and catch myself a starter Pokemon. I head to Route 22 just to see if I'd have any luck, but first I needed to fight Youngster Pat and his Darkrai Corsola fusion. Excuse me? You have a Darkrai. Yay, I won. Thank goodness. Oh my god, keep it up. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening? I guess Experiment's gain is based on the Pokemon. Huh. Ghastly learns Spite and Mean Look thanks to the XP share from Easy Mode. It's still horrible in combat, but at least it can learn new moves unlike certain Pokemon. I eventually come across the abomination known as Milchick, and in the hopes that the fire type will have more options other than just Bide, I catch it and unfuse them. I spend some time looking at the silhouettes of all the different fusion combinations I could have. Oh god, no. Until I finally settle on Gazgul, my goth, artsy Pokemon. May they be more useful together than they were apart. This also reset the Sketch learning move, so I can learn any move in the game again. Hooray! I had a rematch with Night Rose, and kicked dirt in her eyes until she couldn't possibly attack back, and then I went on my merry way. I headed toward the secret forest, where I caught a Laren and a Duo Turtle. Well, that's my party for now, I guess, because I am out of Pokeballs, and there's no way I'll be able to afford one anytime soon. Yes, unfortunately, because I can't afford Pokeballs, this is all I've got for a little while. Candy Ball, okay. More of those, please. Okay, I guess we just got a Rayquaza here. Don't die. I don't catch this. There's no way I catch this, right? Got one candy ball. Go Pokeball! No! Yep, that makes sense. Well, anyways, I rerolled my items so I could have a chance at having affordable Pokeballs. Virus Ball, a peculiar, very low capture rate ball that infects the caught Pokemon with Pokerus? Why? Why would anybody want that? I head out to fight Brock and earn myself the Boulder Badge. After I caught myself a Riolu, I play around with Fusion and go through an onslaught of trainers to see some interesting new Pokemon. Why? Why is he in a tube? No! I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. What a thing to say before trying to mug me. Oh my god! I really am not okay with this. Spirichan? What are you? It's that time of the video again. That's right, it's time for the small creator shoutout. Being a small creator myself, I like to spend some time in the middle of each video bringing more attention to those I believe deserve it. And this video goes out to Nitpicky. As always, you can find a link to their channel in the description below. But here's what I know about them. They are a brand new channel with 6 subs right now. They're starting their channel off with a blind Hollow Knight series. Their editing is a bit rough around the edges, but so was mine a few months ago. But what I saw when I was watching their videos was genuine effort, and they know how to be funny when they want to be. And I know for a fact that they're gonna be great someday. So go check them out so you can say you were there when Nitpicky was below 100 subs. And please, 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 go comment on their videos. For the sake of the algorithm, say Rose Knight sent you. I want to see those comments next time I'm on their channel, okay? Okay, on with the show. Once I was done playing with powers I simply do not understand, I ran into this little beauty. Stay! Well, that was easier than expected. I also caught a Golurk and a Leafeon while I was out. I find even more interesting fusions. Whoa, I love it. That is so cool. Whoa, you startled me. Oh, you're just a kid. I'll fight you, kid. I'ma fight you. I love it so much. It's so cute. I don't know what you're sending out, but Miltank, get it. Chartini? It's so cute. I'ma stomp it. Okay. Slugta. That looks so cool. I stopped Team Rocket from doing something. What? Who let this child in here, see? You better have a good explanation for this, see? I was under the impression that this experiment was foolproof. A simple formality. You better not let me down a second time. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again, boss. Brock gave me Rock Smash and a knowing nod. Now it's time for me to start playing God. After gathering a ton of material, I headed to the closest PC to see what I could make. I present to you, Lightortle, Houndlurk. Oh my god. What the heck is... Oh my god, it's so cool. Ghasts. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. I didn't know its name would turn out like this. I swear. But this is what we're working with. Easily the strongest member of my team. Not much brains, only brawn. My new Pokémon is Milpheon, with his incredible ability to drink milk and heal between battles. Hooray. Hooray. So I went ahead and defeated Misty. Can you tell how I'm changing the subject? I'm changing the subject. I created Gasario into existence. I later found and fused Empoldo to make a really cool looking bug steel thing. And somebody called the doctor because I got something called warts. And then I fought my rival who sent out a blocked nose, Famine riding on his black horse, the King of Darkness. Oh my god, so many Darkrai's. That's the 3rd one. And this thing. Look, they can't all be winners. After Night Rose ran away, I made my way across Nugget Bridge. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. You think you got what it takes? Jump on it. Take this. Ghost Punch. You ever been punched by a ghost? Shadow Punch. In the middle of battle, Warts evolved into Warlia, so I switched things around and put together Smearlia. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. And continued across the bridge. Trainer number 5 actually says, "Okay, I'm number 5, I'll stomp you." Oh, you poor, sweet, stupid little thing. Stomp. Stomp. After slaughtering the defenders of Nugget Bridge, Team Rocket showed up and invited me to join. So naturally, I tried, but... By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil. Great, you can just sign here and... Wait, aren't you the kid who was messing with us in Mount Moon? I take my offer back. We don't want no troublemakers in our organization. But you're evil, what? Finally, I crossed the bridge, and what's my reward? That's right, another Lightning Legendary. Although this one wouldn't come so easily. I brought out my Empoleon so I wouldn't immediately kill it, and try it again, and again, until eventually I forced the bird into a ball. Yes! Oh my god! Before I fuse the legendary bird, let's see what's at the end of this path. I fought a few more trainers. You're going to see Bill? First, let's fight. Leaf Bloom, my brother. Oh, it's like they're in a blanket together. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. I get okay. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Good for you, I guess, for fighting. Porygrass. That's a cool design. That thing is cool. Volcarion. Violets are blue. Roses are red. Bill is a monster. And God is dead. Oh, you're right. That's not good. I wanted to see what would happen if you combine the DNA of a Pokémon with a human. But now these claws are much too big, and I can't operate the cell separating system. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, I really need your help. So how about it? Help me out here. So after leaving Bill with his life choices that will never be spoken of again, I head down to Route 5, where I meet some interesting characters. I'm a Pokemon breeder. Specialize in breeding different kinds of Pokemon. Oh, what have you done? That is so cool. Dash? Aw. Plateau. I may be old, but I still know how to fight. I'll kill you, child. Roses are red, violets are blue. Dulicki is a monster, and Grandma is too. I could have gone my whole life without seeing this. And I think the worst part is that Grandma is the one who showed me. But look over here, it's a Togekiss. Wow, that's amazing. Let's just keep looking at this for a little bit. So I fought some more trainers after that. Listen, I get that most of you are here to see the cool Pokemon fusions, so I'm just gonna show off the highlights of what I fought, so we don't have to sit here and watch the battles. Kingdos dies the most. Hitmonvor is no more. Muleon is dead and gone. Magmime should be a crime. Lucarizard is, I beat it in a fight. Togeslash went in a flash. Venocate saw the pearly gates. Squirtro went uh-oh. Yantops got chopped and dropped. Steel refused to kneel. And finally, after Solo Tyke, I got a voucher for my bike. Hey kid, you want to buy a bike? Oh, you have a bike voucher. Alright then, here's your bike. Oh, I love it. Look at it. Look at it! I did it! And to celebrate getting my free bike, I decided to reorganize the team a bit. So here's what I came up with. Oh my goodness! Look at it! It's so cute! Its flower petals deepen in color through exposure to sunlight. It is said to dance with pleasure on sunny mornings. Oh my god! What did they do to you? That's amazing! It will never appear where there is strife. It understands human speech. That's a little ominous saying it like that. Oh my god. So now my team consists of Belia the Dancer, Houndlurk the Demon, Combuskin the Spicy Chicken, Litortle the Unbreakable, Togerio the Powerful, and Milphion the Let's Not Talk About It. Okay, so this is an incredibly small channel. As funny as being on the weed number is, I've been stuck here for a little while now. Please, 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 if you liked that, subscribe. I'd really love to do this full time, but I can't do that without your support. Also, comment your favorite Pokemon fusions. Better interactions means that YouTube's gonna show this to more people. And since this channel is so small, that's the only way I can be successful here. So please, 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 it only takes a second to like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. And this is an incredibly fun game that I will definitely continue to play. But until then, outro noises.